Hello, welcome to Easy English. This week, my parents were in town and they took me for a trip down to Lorne, down the Great Ocean Road. On the left is John, my dad, and on the right is Ali, my mum. Lorne is a small beach town about 2 hours south of Melbourne, and it's a place where a lot of people from Melbourne go for weekends and holidays to relax and enjoy the beach. We are going for a relaxing walk along the beach, and you can have a look at what it's like down here in Lorne. It's not all relaxation though, because sometimes nature creates problems. No problem for my father though. Unfortunately, it's a bit cloudy today, which isn't great for the beach, but hopefully the sun will come out later.
Do you think you'll go for a swim, Ali?
If I find a spot out of the wind and the sun comes out, so it is not too cold.
My mother is a very brave swimmer. I think even if the sun doesn't come out, she might go for a swim. I think the rocks and rock pools, seaweed and sand and rocks on the beach are very beautiful. We passed some people and their dogs on the beach, and we're coming up to a pier. At the pier there's a restaurant and people walking hand in hand. Down the pier there's some people fishing. These boys caught some fish that they're pretty happy about. A couple of salmon, which they have in a plastic bag. And when I ask them about their catch, they pull one out of the bag and show it to me, which is nice of them. Here are a couple of other fishermen with all their fishing gear. And there's people fishing all the way down the pier. All of them men. All of them standing by themselves and not talking to anybody. But they're friendly enough if you talk to them.
Have you caught anything today?
Just a one little puffer fish.
Okay.
Yeah, they're poisonous.
Yeah, just the little ones like that big.
Yeah.
I guess they just enjoy the peace of being out here and watching the water. A seal came to visit, and it seemed pretty relaxed as well. Like the fishermen, it seemed to be just enjoying the water and not doing very much. I was worried one of the fishermen would catch it, but it seemed to be okay. The next day, the weather was much better, and we drove home. On the way home, we found a secret track down to a secret beach. There was no one else there, and we had it all to ourselves. I thought it was quite a beautiful spot, and my parents, down at the end of the beach, found a nice place for lunch.
What do you think? Do you like this place?
Well, that's all for this episode. Thanks very much for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode. See you next time.